Girl, this the kitchen right here where people cook. You probably can't see it good. It's the kitchen, girl. And girl, let me show you the bathroom. This is where you take a shower at. And let me show you where you use the bathroom at. You see that hole? Okay. Now, this where this young lady and her son, she pregnant. She let me stay until I can get out of here or get on my feet. Look. Girl, look. This her son. We all sleep on one bed. Life is hard up here, girl. This shit is crazy.
To all my Haitians, me personally, I would not be anywhere I'm not welcome. To any other immigrant, I would not be anywhere I'm not welcome. Period. Because right now, this is ridiculous. Trump ending the TPS for all Haitians. Seem like, damn, only Haitians in the U.S.? Or is it Cubans? Is it, Guatemalans? Is it Mexicanos? Is it Dominicanos? All those people that, don't supposed to be over here, but yet y'all worry about the fucking Haitians? Are you kidding me? Not. Anywho, I don't even want to be in the fucking country. And I'm from here. Y'all pack up and go to Canada. Because I'm hearing that they treat you, I wish I could say it in Creole. My man ain't here. But I'm wishing that, I heard Canada treats you like you a fucking queen over there, king over there. Pack up and go there, because I'm about to leave too. The motherfucker Trump don't even want me in my own country. But y'all, my heart breaks for these families, because these motherfucking people be working hard, you hear me? Anything, they dedicate their life to it. They only come over here for a better life, and Trump, you trying to script that shit away from them. Y'all, let's pray for the Haitians, y'all. Let's pray for the Haitians.
Dozens of Haitians are being left homeless in the Bahamas. They're tearing down these shanty towns, right? Shanty town, I want to say, is a plot of land where random people just go to these lands and start building shacks with no authorization, usually on somebody else's property that they just haven't used, no building permits, no sewage systems, none of that. They just start building these homes and they be there for years. Like in this case, the Bahamas gave them like a year to evacuate. I guess they weren't, they didn't take these eviction notice seriously and they just posted up and now they don't have no place to go. Like, who fault is that? Like, they gave you over a year notification to get your stuff ready and leave. But yeah, they just randomly just put these shacks. Sometimes it's made out of sheet metal, just random wood. It doesn't meet the regulations, and let alone they don't even have permission to build on these lands, on this property.
I pay all income bills. I have over $4,000. Pay. National insurance pay. Okay, now, you come work in village. I don't find no house. I don't find no place go.
So you know where to go tonight?
No.
And how long have you lived in this community?
I live in 28 years.
In this community, 28 years, or in the Bahamas for 28 years?
28 years. I live in Bahamas.
And did you pay rent here?
Yeah.
How much did you
can
pay?
say. Oh?
How much did you pay here? Did you pay someone rent to live in this community?
Before when I come, I pay that whole place.
Mm-hmm.
People I pay that dead.
Is the landlord here?
Yeah, not land, dead. I feeling the bad. My heart can't take it. Because I don't go nowhere. When I come by Bahamas, I live in there. Plenty people that come for house. Can't nowhere all go. That's a choice.
I was watching a video of this lady explaining what's going to happen now that TPS has been revoked for Haitians. And the comments were full of disappointing, sorry, and hateful excuses of humans. Americans telling Haitians to go back home. The TPS is temporary. Remember all the bad y'all said about us? Now go home. Man, all of y'all are hypocrites. You see when the government mistreats you. Or you go blind when you mistreat somebody else. You don't want liberation for everybody. You want it for yourself. And the crazy part is a lot of y'all are talking about Haiti like it just magically ended up the way it is. Nobody ever mentions America's role in keeping Haiti the way it is now. I never mentioned the occupation, the stolen money, the political interference, the destabilization, none of it. Instead of learning the nuance behind the situation, you let bigotry and ignorance control your thinking. But then you swear you care about justice. You swear you care about life, right? Y'all swear you're all about freedom. Unless it's Haitians, I guess. But go ahead, comment your gifts, your TikTok slang, your other stupid shit I'll be leaving in the comments. I'm just tired of all of it, man. I'm tired of the stuff that's going on now.
It was temporary. You had temporary protective status. Temporary, as in not permanent, meaning for a period of time. What are we, guys, I don't get what we're all up in arms about. You guys were never citizens. You had time to get your citizenship. You had time to get your paperwork. You had time to get everything in order. And you didn't believe what the government told you. And that's on you. See, you thought that there was going to be some other law, something else that was passed to help you stay here, continue to benefit off our system. No, this administration stands on business. So, with that being said, stop ostracizing Black Americans, because key word in Black Americans, we are actual citizens. This is our country. This is our land. And now you expect for us to stand up for you guys when the government was very clear that you had temporary status. 15 plus years. Oh, but I had kids and now what am I going to do? You had 15 years. And in that time, you can't tell me that your life is not better than it was? No, but remember also, you guys are so quick to make sure you differentiate yourself between I'm Haitian and I'm not Black American. No, I'm Haitian. I'm not Black. I'm Haitian. Well, good. Go back home and live in Haiti. And again, I just want to be clear. I have nothing against the Haitian people. Nothing like that. But my problem is when you come to Black Americans and say that we need to fight hard for you. You guys are just leaving us out here and these white people are doing this to us and all that. No. Don't put us in that. We have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with you not reading your documentation and doing what you need to do to be a member of this society. That's on you. So maybe next time, read your paperwork. What a concept.
Hey y'all, so I just got off of work and I work at FedEx, y'all, in the warehouse, okay? And when I tell y'all shit is real, like I seen like literally 100 Haitians at work yesterday. Today it was ghost town. These people are really losing their job. Like if they don't have that card, if they don't have that paperwork, they are being told not to come back to work. And I just have to say that, you know, I watched them Haitians literally build happiness around, you know, just being out of Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know about Haiti, if you don't know what's going on in Haiti, baby, it is bad. These people are scared. These people are, like, they're devastated. And the fact that they was told that they will be able to finish out the 2 years and now Trump is making these people leave and making these people lose their job, their source of income, is crazy.
News of the Supreme Court's decision rippled through members of South Florida's Haitian community gathered at Miami City Hall to protest the city's agreement with Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
All of these battles are intertwined.
My people, they can't go back. It's real. The reality in Haiti is real.
In a 6-3 vote, the Supreme Court gave the Trump administration the green light and temporary protected status for more than 250,000 Haitians.
There is no grounds for terminating Haiti TPS based on the country conditions inside Haiti. This is absolutely absurd.
But with the State Department Level 4 do not travel advisory still in place for Haiti, TPS Haiti advocates say the Supreme Court's decision is cruel. They described forced deportations to the gang-riddled nation like a death sentence.
I would not say we would likely going back,
We're going to stick together. We're going to keep on fighting.
With this end of TPS for Haitian immigrants, this is the perfect opportunity for Ghana to prove just how committed they are to helping the diaspora, to unifying the diaspora and righting the wrongs of the past. I mean, over the past year, they've worked really hard to position themselves as the kind of the leaders and the pioneers of, righting the wrongs of the things that have happened. And I think that this is the opportunity to go out here and say, hey, look, Haiti, we are here for you. Come to Ghana, return home from, leave, if the United States says that you can't stay there, then come here and then you can seek asylum here and we'll help you here and we'll give you everything you need here. I think this is the type of unity that everybody is really waiting to see, like, all the Pan-Africans and things like that. I really think that they need to start speaking out and reaching out to leaders in West Africa and really just trying to actually come up with a resolution that's really going to help people across the diaspora. You know what I mean? Like, instead of, only trying to target Black Americans, who I don't really think need to be targeted. I really think that if you really want to help, if you really want to be committed, if you really want to be Pan-African, then this is the time now to make something happen.
The temporary protection status, it means and entails, if your country is unstable, I will protect you. That's what that Statue of Liberty stood for, to welcome those in trouble, So that's a violation of human rights, sending the Haitians back to Haiti. Where? In a place where there is trouble. It's a troubled place right now.
So yesterday my dad was stopped by ICE. Very scary call to get. Meanwhile, if you know Haitian men, by the way, I'm Haitian American. If you know Haitian men, they're very theatrical. So he's explaining what happened. He was at a Dunkin' Donuts. And they're there, like at least 8 or 10 of them are there at the Dunkin' Donuts just watching and waiting. And one of the agents comes up to him and asks him if he's from that area. My father says no. He starts asking about the Hispanic and Latin community in that area. My father's like, why are you asking me? They got nothing to do with me. Of course, not in that way. He's very much, don't talk to me. I don't know you. Or I don't know nothing. So he then proceeds to get a call. So my father walks out to answer the call. The agent follows him outside the Dunkin' Donuts. And after my father hangs up the phone, the agent asks him who he was talking to. My father's like, none of your business. And then he then proceeds to ask for my father's ID. Thank God my father walks around with his green card every single day. But again, Haitian men, very theatrical. What you want to see? My driver's license ID? My TLC license? What you want to see? So he showed him everything, including the green card. And then the agent was like, okay, no problem. Then he starts asking my father, oh, how long have you been in this country? I don't want to talk about that. That's none of your business. That's basically everything the agent was asking my father was very much, none of your business. I don't want to talk to you. And I'm listening to this with my jaw on the floor, like, oh my God, because throughout the weekend, I was just like talking to him, like, please walk around with your green card. Like, I'm wondering, when does his green card expire? All these other things. And this is why, because I knew he was going to get stopped. If you have loved ones that not just your loved ones, please walk around with proof that you are okay to be here in this country. I just made the appointment for my real ID. I don't know which one to get, whether real or enhanced. I don't know which one to get. Maybe someone can let me know. Which one is better, which one gives me more benefits. I'll pay for the enhanced one if that gives me more benefits. But please walk around with proof that you are okay to be here, that you were either born here or that you are documented to be here, because it's getting scary out there. It's getting very scary. And thank God he had his green card. Until I get my real ID, I'm just gonna walk around with my passport. And thank God I got my passport last year. There's also a passport card if you're interested in that. Get that. I have a deaf cousin who, that in itself is scary, but he, you know, walks around, and I've seen deaf people get arrested, and it's heartbreaking. So I could only imagine if ICE comes and tries to pick him up. So I was just like, we have to get him a necklace or something. He could just hold it up and they see.
It breaks my heart. You know, it's very it's disturbing to my spirit. I have lots of my close family members that are TPS holders, and they're depending on this because they have kids to feed, and they've been in the U.S. for a long time, so this is literally their home.
The civil court, it's a wrong decision they make. Some of them, they like to live a terrible life when they go back in the country. They go back to the country, terrible life. And they have to start over again, like zero.